Hello friends, my name is Deepak Tatera. I am a DPharm student and studying from Book with Teacher app and book. Today I am discussing upon explaining you about an interesting topic, size reduction. First of all, what is the size reduction? Why we do the size reduction? Size reduction is the unit operation and in which we reduce the size of any material, any product, drug for the reduces their size in powder, coarse powder and very fine powder or fine powder. Because the pharmaceutical industry, we use the making a tablet, suspension, syrup, we needed the powder. That's why we use the size reduction for reducing the that size. Let's see the mechanism of the size reduction. Mechanism of the size reduction, like here, first of the cutting, the material is cut into the small pieces by means of a sharp blade of any other sharp instrument. Like that, if you use the blade or knife, we cut the material and reduce their size. Second one is the compression. We applying the pressure on the material and we easily reduce the size of the material. Third one is the impact, in which the material is the more stationary and the object is the high speed motion, and that's why here applying the impact and the particle are reduce their size. Last one is the attrition, in which we applying the pressure between two surface and the particles are crushed between two surface and they are converted into small portion. That's four are the mechanism of the size reduction. We use this is also called the principle of the size reduction. Next one is the various factor affecting size reduction. जो हम size reduction करते हैं, during the size reduction, what cause the varying factor affecting? First one is the hardness, toughness, thickness, moisture containing, material structure, softening temperature, physiological effect, ratio of feed and product size and purity required. These all about the various factor affecting during the size reduction. That's why हमको साइज रिडक्शन के दौरान जो ये सब बातें, ये सब हमको ध्यान रखना चाहिए ताकि इजीली जो है हमारा साइज रिडक्शन हो सके और कोई फैक्टर अफेक्टिंग ना हो. Here next one is the two mills are given here. First one is the hammer mill, second one is the ball mill. First one is the hammer mill. Hammer mill basically work on the principle of impact, like here, and this is the hopper and this is the central shaft, and this is a 4 or more hammers. They are swinging moment, not a fixed. When feed the hopper by material and apply the speed, that's why the hammer is moving this rotation motion and the particle is directly impact, and here have the screen that about of the size we want. Here you get after receiver the size of the material. Next one is the ball mill. Ball mill, it is the hollow cylindrical attached to the longitudinal axis, in which these are the metal balls, and when we enter the material on this, we applying the speed. In ball mill basically we constant for the speed. If we use the low speed, the metal balls are row 1 up to 2 and not negligible amount of size is reduced. Second one is the high speed. When we use the high speed, due to the centrifugal force, all the metal ball and material attached to the walls and not size reduction is applied here. If we use the correct speed, like 2/3 speed, we use, then the centrifugal force just applied and the metal balls are just go up outside and then downside. That's why here applied the impact, and after we continue here also applying the attrition. That's why ball mills is acting work on the principle of attrition and impact both, or easily we can get the small particle. These are the all about. Also we get the ball mills and hammer mills. Today we are learning about the size reduction. Why we do the size reduction, their definition, mechanism, which mills we are used to reduce the size. That's all. So I hope you can understood today's topic. Thank you so much.